Look, it's a new season, which means it may be time to freshen up your look. And 1219 Studio Salon in Mount Pleasant is a salon dedicated to making their clients look great. Owner Sherry Sieber and model Alex. Welcome back to the show, Sherry.
Thank you very much.
And I noticed we have a gentleman this go around. Normally when we think about hair salons, we think about women first.
Exactly.
But with the changing of the seasons, we're well into spring, of course, summer right around the corner. It's always great to start thinking about changing your look. And what's one of the best ways to do that first?
Well, Alex was lucky, I was lucky enough to get him to come on today because he has a new job now, but it's a job that he's going to be able to let his hair grow out. And a lot of guys don't realize even if you're growing your hair out, you can still keep it shaped. At the same time so that it doesn't look unkept or unruly. So we just layered it a little bit, and we shaped it a little closer on the sides and a little tighter in the back. And if you twist just a little bit, you can see the back.
I like that profile.
Yeah, so it looks really good as it's growing out. It'll keep that shape nicely for him. And he's going to come back and we're going to do it a few more times.
And in comparison to the picture there that's on the left, what did you do differently, or is that the same hairstyle but it's just kind of jazzed up a bit?
He had it really longer when I first met him, and then he was in the shorter stage, so we did cut it shorter. So this is like the in-between, and then he decided he changed his job, so now he's got a job that permits him to grow it back out, so he's going to grow it longer again. So he's just transitioning, and it's just going to go from there. And he'll come back probably 2 more times in the progress of growing it out, and we'll tighten it back up again.
Absolutely.
So, guys are really good.
Yeah, so that's the thing about it too. So it's just not women, especially with the change of the seasons. Men should also consider doing something a little funky too. Now let's talk about colors for the summer, for the spring that's coming up. What are some people looking towards?
A lot of people are doing the ombre look where you take I did a little bit on myself. We've still got room for 2 more people at my job, and it's just easier if you have another co-worker to paint it on, or to do it on each other. But I did paint on a little bit of it, and I'm going to do a little bit more by the next time. Even if you have dark hair, you just kind of blend it into the back and start a little framing it around the face a little higher, and that was a lot of fun. The changing of the season would be the highlights and still some lowlights, but you can just adjust the highlights, different tones. We've got like the caramels, we've got the light colors, the ultra blondes, we've got like beigey.
With someone coming in and wanting to get color done and getting highlights or lowlights, that really is all dependent too upon their complexion.
Their skin tone and what their job is and how extreme they want to go. And I also could use some more models for the program because we do the program, as you know, once a month, and that would be great if they want to stop by and sign up for that.
Okay, and where are you located, and tell the number they can call?
We're at 280 West Coleman Boulevard in the shopping plaza where Baskin Robbins is. A lot of people like the ice cream, so I use that as a standby go-to.
That's right.
And we're kind of in the corner, so if you get out of the car and you walk towards the center of the complex, you'll see it. But I could definitely use more models, and maybe 1 more worker would be fabulous if anybody's looking for something.
So people who are looking to experiment with some new products, some new looks, definitely do that. And if you're looking for a place to have to create in your own space, definitely give them a call. Now, are you finding out that women aren't only exclusive to getting color? Men can consider that and play that up as well.
Well, we were able to do his makeup today, but I didn't want to push the envelope too far and do the color because I'm easing him into it. But he's going to kill me after this is over. But we did do a little bit of the makeup today. We tried to look as good as Tom, but I don't know if it's possible.
I know. Tom Crawford, hard to beat. Alex, thank you so much for being a good sport and joining us. Sherry, thank you for joining us. All righty, we're back in just a moment. Stay with us.